Hmm. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. We're feeling peace together. The 68th, yep, that's it. The 68th live stream in a row where we pause for just a moment and feel the peace. A lot of folks have an inner critic, an inner voice, and in just a moment, I'm going to give you a tool, a hint, a different approach for working with your inner critical voice. There's this, well, actually, before I get started, please click the like button, subscribe, comment. Let me know how this particular live stream may serve you. This is Guy G.K. Chesterton, and he said something to the effect of, hey, folks come up to a fence and they are affronted by the fence and say, this fence shouldn't be here. And Chesterton said, well, hey, just wait a minute. Before you go taking down a fence, you may want to understand why the fence was put up in the first place. And usually why isn't a good question to ask when doing inner work. But what is a much better approach is just inquiring of our inner landscape. Say, hey, inner critic, where are you? In my body or around you? When in the sessions that I do core transformation with folks, many times people are taken aback, wondering, well, what do you mean where it is? I said, well, just pause for a moment and notice. Where is this voice in your body or around you, or where is it generated from? And then we just pause and notice. And 99% of the time, they'll say, oh, it's here or there. Everyone's parts are in different places. Oh, it's here. And oh my gosh, it's the voice of, and oftentimes it's the voice of a parent. But they've never noticed this before. Other people have all their parts in perfect symmetry and have a label for them and know them by name. So everyone is different. But very few people take this next step. And this is where the gold is. Engaging our inner parts in conversation. Just ask the part, what do you want? And then just receive the answer. Just ask this inner critic, what do you want? And listen to its response. Our parts have a positive purpose or intent for us. Now, it may seem like that inner critic is just trying to destroy everything, but once we inquire and get that part to feel like you have gratitude for it, gratitude, yes, it can be done, the part can open up and let us know why it's here. And then, instead of fighting it, we can engage this part in a journey to getting what it really wants. And it's often very surprising, the journey as we ask more and more, what do you want? It's very surprising with what our parts tell us. So how do we make this practical? Many people don't even notice their inner critic voice. So that would be step one. Just notice. Oh, yeah. Why am I not doing this thing that I desire? Well, this voice is telling me X. It's telling me Y. Just notice where this part lives, or maybe where it's generated from. And then just as a first step, thank it for being there, thank it for its positive intent, and then ask, what do you want? It's that simple. Yes. So now we will step into what we do every morning, the simultaneous peace. And that is where we just pause and notice the peace that is in, around, and throughout all. It's beyond space. Doesn't have anything to do with time. It's just the peace that we are now. And I invite you to be in this peace as you go through this day. Situations you're in, the people you meet, maybe even in your conversations with your inner voice. Be in this peace now. I'm excited you're here. I'm grateful. And I will talk with you tomorrow.